What up, my freaks? Ruinous Insight here with part 6 of my Total War Troy Menelaus campaign. So as we saw last time, we fought off the invading armies of the Achaeans that were trying to take our relatively undefended original province, or starting province, and now we are pretty golden with regards to that particular faction. I think we've beaten them down. I don't think that they have much left. We did see that they have half an army somewhere, but I have absolutely no concept of where it is. Judging by their balance of power, that army is still alive somewhere, but once again, no clue where the heck it could possibly be. They still only have one settlement, so as soon as we take this settlement, most likely what will happen, wherever that army is currently hiding, it'll try to come out and retake some of these areas. I don't believe Menelaus can hold, unfortunately. I don't think either of these ones could hold against even a half an army, so we're gonna have to re-defend them, but it is what it is. I really wish that these things would provide a higher garrison of harpies, like 2 units instead of 1, because considering the fact that it doesn't allow any resources to be built, well, in the sense that it takes a spot, and together with the port, yeah, there's not a lot, especially if we have to build towers to defend here. But anyway, in the meantime, let's take Driopis right away from these guys. I don't believe there's anything else to do. Well, there probably is stuff to do, but we'll do it as we go. After we take this particular battle, there has been a patch, and I'm really hoping that this particular patch... Oh, wow, Oh, there's no need to fight those. I did not think that that particular battle would be this week. Okay, yeah, I mean, we've already fought these island battles twice, and they were a little bit harder than this. We fought another one last time. We do have the Prayer to Ares, minus 15% morale of all enemy units up as well, plus our 20% morale. So there's a, what, 35% morale swing on most units? Yeah, alright. Let's auto-resolve this.
Into the fray!
Please. Yeah, you stab him in the back. You seem to enjoy that quite a bit, almost every time. Although I did enjoy the guy with the club just beating the other guy to death. All right, let's see. We got a decent amount of XP, some food, some bronze. Let's take this place and occupy it. No need to loot it because we are trying to hold on to this province. There we go, and we found some more dryads. Beautiful and decisive victory against the Achaeans. And there we go. Trait gained, widely known. Hello. Plus 3 to influence, plus 3 morale, and plus 10 to aura. Why do I keep saying plus? Plus 3. I mean, it's not a big buff, but it's okay. I mean, if we get more morale buffs with various level ups, it should be nice. Anyway, let's see what we got in terms of the commandments. We could decrease the building cost. Oh, at least we get bronze from the main settlement either way. So that's nice. Now, bronze doesn't appear to be an actual deposit like gold, so it doesn't decrease. Interesting. Interesting. I'm tempted to set up a defensive tower here anyway, because there's no way we're holding on to these sea territories when the Trojans attack. Even though I mean less bronze, we can't keep a defensive army here right now. It's just not worth it. So I think what we'll end up doing is we'll put up a tower for now, and then we'll put up a defensive army here as well as soon as we can afford it. We are still losing 500 food per turn, so we have to keep an eye on that. Now, Menelaus did level up, and he has 1 available skill point. We already have enemy of the Trojans. I haven't decided whether we'll be fighting more with Paris' faction or Hector's faction yet. The thing is, one might confederate the other, so I think we hold on to the point until we can get that. Now, let's see what these other options that just unlocked are. We have +1 to recruitment capacity and +1 to recruitment capacity. You know what? I don't really care that much about that. Light Skirmisher Chariot grants a chariot ancillary to the hero. Oh, that's not bad. Oh, chariots are pretty nice, although... yeah, I would assume that you can dismount as well after that. Huh. Reinforced melee chariot, or... Oh, we could get him a melee chariot? Oh, wow. Yeah, I think we're gonna go for that when we unlock it. Warrior's Oath, what does this do? I'm just gonna take a quick look at what this is. Elite shielded infantry units, minus 10 upkeep cost. That might actually be pretty beneficial, especially as he's going to have the most expensive army we have. It really depends on how much food we're making in the end. Although the plus 4% to melee defense of all units, and then additional... that's not bad. I don't like how this is sword units, though, and this is defense of all units during siege battle. Oh, it doesn't say one way, though. But why would we pray to Athena over Ares? Anyway. Anyway, the other thing is a stalwart, minus 25 success chance of enemy agent actions. Honestly, I'm not too big on either one of these. Not too big on either one of these. They feel like a bit of a waste of points right now. I might change that up a little bit later, but not until later. That is. And let's see. We do have a point in shield wall, so we maybe just put the other point in there. Let's see. Plus 20% growth to local province. I'm trying to find if anything would help us with our Ares-ing. Doesn't really look like it. Yeah, alright, fine. Let's get shield wall. Now, which one do we go for? We have the one that toggles but does 2 rage per second, but the thing is, we already have one toggle. I feel like we shouldn't have 2 toggles because that would just eat up the entire amount of rage. Honestly, there's really not that much difference because the toggle... Yeah, in terms of rage cost, this is the exact same ability, except the one that isn't a toggle has a higher range. So I think we go for the non-toggle one. Self-effects allies in range, yeah. In terms of rage cost, it's the same, although we'll be able to use it less. It would be nice to be able to temporarily use it and then turn it off and on and off and on. But that's what our assault and battery is for, and we just don't have the rage for it. You know what, Squirt? I'm going to hold on to the point. After all that talking, I know, but... yeah, gotta do what you gotta do. And we could get a couple more harpies in here, but unfortunately we can't afford them right now in terms of our bronze. They cost 101 bronze, it's a little bit much. We need to trade with somebody for bronze. We'll try to take care of that in a second. Until then, we have other things to do. Now, can you assassin, or can you kill this priestess or whatever it is? Assassinate rival, 8 gold. Chance to assassinate 5%. Wow. That's pretty low. Positive outcome at least is 59%. Agent wounded. Alright, well, let's try it. It's a little bit on the expensive side in terms of the... it's fine. It's a failure. And he didn't level up. Did he even get any XP for that? I hope so. I hope so. But we gotta get the satyr out of here. We're gonna move him all the way to this part, I think. Let's just double check the buildings.
This is turning into a long...
We know that he's going to go away in 5 turns, so we should try to make use of that thing where his special ability allows us to complete all buildings. So if we build something here at the same time, like say the ore smelter or the mountain, or what's it called? Small mountain. Wait, is this what I wanted? I wanted the building that creates more stone. 98 stone plus the 44. Yeah, it's this building. Apoikia? Okay. I don't know what... Let's see, wait, this is going to take 4 turns. Okay, so we have to build this right now, basically. We build this right now, then we save up to build all 4. Honestly, it's probably not worth it to even bother trying to save up. I really dislike the satyr. It just doesn't seem to give you that much of a benefit. Stonemason's Lodge. These are going to be useful when we can... actually, if ever. These will cost a lot of gold in the long run. We don't have that much gold, but we are getting it there. Especially if we get another... That's fine. Yeah, it's fine. Build these. We're gonna need the stone. Build it right now, and then hopefully we have enough wood and such to build all of these 3 buildings at the same time next turn or something. Or not next turn, in 4 turns. At least we have the time to save up. Now, you were gonna follow Menelaus' army after you... Oh, wait, just try to keep assassinating the priestess. Now, I believe we can build a priestess ourselves, can we not? We do have our Temple of Ares now, so if we go right here, recruit agent, and we get a priestess... Oh, right, but the food cost was what kept me from doing it. Yeah, alright, we will build a priestess of Ares, but once we get our food problem shored up, that'll be mostly the ports. We have a bunch of ports that we can upgrade, keep getting us food, so that's what we'll do. This place is okay, so now, I don't believe there's anything else to do except possibly trade for some bronze. The only thing is, what would we trade for it? What would we trade? We can't trade wood, we're losing food, we could give him a little bit of gold.
Menelaus of Sparta.
Yeah, Menelaus, I know. We're definitely not losing the light spear runners, that's for sure. There we go. And let's... Yeah, you know what, let's wait a turn at least. We're gonna have to see where the other army goes anyway, so end turn. End turn. We do still have to make a non-aggression pact and a defensive alliance with somebody in order to complete some of our quests. Not that the bonus for those quests is big, but I would like to get as many quests out of the way as possible so that new quests come along. I do imagine that some quests do gate others. Troy's still fighting over here, it seems, or at least the mainland is fighting. Well, as long as it's Achilles fighting, and aha, there we go. There are these guys, and this is going to be a problem. We do have a full unit of Harpies. If we use it properly, we should be able to hold here. Let's fight. Obviously, we can't be auto-resolving. And, oh, it's a straight-up battle? What? Huh, but I thought they attacked the town. Alright, it's a little bit odd, but that's okay. That's okay. I guess it's not a completed enough town. I mean, we could always retreat back here instead of approaching them in the field. They do have a little bit of range. Actually, we have range superiority, so we should make use of it. We should make use of it. Oh, what? You can't go past this? It's blocked? Are you kidding me? Our own troops can't go past this either? Huh, really? Is that actually the case? That's interesting. It's very interesting. Okay, looks like we're gonna have to fight this in the field. Damn. Okay, well then, Harpies, you're gonna approach from the side. We're gonna have to try to use you to best effect. Laconian Militia, as Spearmen, you're gonna be our main line. Basically, gonna have to hold as long as possible. And then you guys right here. And wait, you guys right there. There we go. Let's hope these guys don't get killed by range and then cause everybody else to rout. Now, are these guys disposable or whatever the stat is expendable? I see poor morale. I don't see expendable. Really, militia isn't expendable? Hide, strong vigor. Guess not. Okay. Once again, problematic. We do have a warlord here, but I don't imagine that he can fight their actual defender champion, especially because it's a defender. I haven't been too happy with the bowmen and how much damage they dish out, but maybe they can kill the enemy range units. Alright, let's start the battle. They're heading towards us, so let's move you Harpies into flanking position. Don't bother running, just walk. Alright, you guys are going to be on guard. You just have to hold the line, sort of. Might even get our hero forward. Where is he? You go forward. If they start pelting you with their slings, it wouldn't be too much of a problem. Let's have you guys attack these range units, would you? And let's have you guys move up a little bit. Right there. Alright, Harpies. It's all on you. Alright, here they come. And they are going to be shooting our range units or our melee units, can they? No. Alright, Harpies, get ready. Get ready. This is going to be the deciding factor of this. Hero, you're going to have to try to keep a few of their units distracted. Harpies, move over here, destroy their range units. And then we can kite the other range units away. Yeah, our hero's always under attack. It's fine. Harpies, go, 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 go. Get in on this. A couple volleys into this unit and it's going to get absolutely destroyed. And let's see. Let us have all the range units switch fire to this unit. There we go. Nice volley into the Achaean slingers. And one more. Get another in there. And alright, their hero's going to try to chase the Harpies. I don't like that. You guys are in skirmish mode. What we need to do is we need to send this unit of militia to distract the hero. Yeah, I know. Our warriors are always losing hard. That's what they do. Harpies, move around. We can't have you being distracted by the hero. Just distract their hero with you guys. And let's see. There we go. Our ranger doing okay. Start attacking that militia unit. Harpies, go over here, attack those young spears. Oh, man, this is going to be... Oh, yeah, okay, attack those guys. All the range units into these, that should break them. Very, very quickly. Our warmonger is doing fairly well at holding the line. Our warriors... Uh-oh. Okay, looks like we're going to have to do some skirmishing because these units are coming around, and some of their range units have come around as well. At least our hero's still alive. I'm surprised at how quickly our spears melted, but whatever. It is what it is. We have to get these young spears off the field. Come on. At least our hero's still holding. Good job, buddy. Good job. You guys keep shooting that militia. Oh, he's about to rout, though, and he has no abilities. Does he have his special ability? Not yet. Not enough Aristea points. I think you need to use regular abilities to use that, and that just plain doesn't work on with the... with regular heroes are. You guys keep attacking these young spears. Wait, they're shattered. We don't need to attack them anymore. Keep attacking these militia and Harpies. Move forward. It's all on you once again. Kill these militia. You guys... Slingers move forward. Okay, I think with our melee units... completely unnecessary at this point. We could just finish the rest of these units. Move forward the Harpies and kill the rest of those slingers before they can do actual damage to you. We'll have our own slingers attack the militia so that they do keep running, take off the field. We don't need to chase the enemy range units with our melee units simply because they're just going to run away. I'd rather the Harpies just kill them outright. There we go. Nice volley into those slingers, and another one should have them run for good. There we go. We can switch immediately. Oh, Harpies. Yeah, a single unit of Harpies. Very, very effective. Alright, you guys. Alright, well, we'll have this Laconian militia. Actually, we can have this slinger unit chase that unit. I imagine these guys are going to come back, but it is what it is. Let's have the Harpies switch to attacking the Lord. In fact, we can have all the range units attacking the Lord. Even if these guys come back, by the time they're back... Alright, if they want to chase our Lord, that's fine. Are they coming back? Or the ones that aren't shattered? Come on. He can definitely kill our Lord, so I don't really want to... I don't want to get into a protracted fight here. I also don't want him to be able to shield away all of our range attacks. Oh, the Harpies are out of ammo. Oh, well, at least the range units aren't. Let's try to keep moving. Oh, wow, the charge. Oh, the charge. Not good. Oh, man, we might have to have the Harpies fight in melee. Damn it. Yeah, the men are fleeing. Ah, yeah. Alright, you know what? Everybody go into melee, surround this guy. I hope that'll be enough. You come back, buddy. You come back. Alright, have this guy just rout. Just have him rout. Harpies, kill him. Harpies are a decent melee. What? He can use his Aristea? Oh, that's not good. 25 hit points heal per second, armor unbreakable. Okay, you know what that means? We move the Harpies away, and okay, you've rallied. How long does Aristea last? He's using slightly still, despite the heals, and he is unbreakable for the nonce, but the War God's Call, how long does ours last? 60 seconds. Okay, I think we can speed this up. We'll move the hero back in as soon as he's ready, and oh, their militia is back. Okay, whoa. Nah, they're gonna rout anyway. As soon as the Aristea is up. Come on. There we go, and it's up. Charge, kill. Surround and charge and kill, and should be good. If he doesn't get a lucky shot into our hero and insta-kill him, and cause the entire army to rout. I don't think it'll happen, but we'll find out. Oh, I really don't want you guys to duel. There we go, the victory is there. Let's chase this guy down, if we possibly can. Speed it up to max. I don't know whether we can. In fact, wait, archers and such, you guys stop chasing. Just have the Harpies and the hero chase him. There we go. Alright, Harpies, just smack him around, please. You guys shouldn't be slower. You guys have no armor, and you guys aren't really carrying any weapons, and you're out of ammunition. You should really run faster than a guy with heavy armor and a big old shield and a big damn spear. The chasing ability is not that great. Yeah, you have to individually tell the units to run up ahead and then surround. It's a little bit irritating. Come on, there we go. At least he's dead. So I think this this particular faction is done for. Since they couldn't take this particular settlement, they should be wiped out for good. Even if this army survives, they won't have enough to rebuild or anything. Oh, and it's a club hero again. Ouch, ouch. Oh, you got that, is that a lion's head there? Farewell to Luna. And let's go for, let's see, Lives as Sparta gives us a tiny, tiny amount of food. Morale, I guess. Let's get the morale in case these guys come back. The army is pretty beat up. It's not like we can heal. Oh, wait, we can heal. You know what? Heal. Just heal. Just heal. I don't want to deal with that again if this army just does the exact same thing. I imagine they're going to suicide next turn. They shouldn't be able to build up another army. And then I think we can now get rid of half this army. I don't see any more units coming. I was thinking that that army might come over here instead of being... staying around the original Achaeans lands, but it doesn't look like that's going to be the case, so this army is no going to be needed anymore. Poseidon Strikes, he's probably mad at Troy yet again. He certainly does do that. And let's see what we have here. It is obvious to the great Achaean kings that the Trojans refuse to listen to reason. All-out war is inevitable at this point, so the major question concerns exactly where you stand. Well, you will declare your support for the Danaans from this point on. Factions marked as pillars in diplomacy will never betray you. Answer this in kind or face their deadly retribution. Okay, well that means we can ally with all of the pillars. Which, I think there were a couple that we haven't allied with. Interesting. You will not openly declare support for the Danons. While you remain free to make decisions, you should be aware of hidden treachery. Aha. No, well, we're going to declare support. And wait, does this... Wait, military agreement broken with Argos? Confederation, Mycenae, and Argos? Oh, come on. How dare you guys, damn it. That's not good. We were getting free stuff from Argos, weren't we? Barter agreement expired with... Oh, well, that's fine. And let's see, we'll close this up. We'll close this up. You. Yeah, there's no way he can retake this, is there? I don't think so. I don't think so. We could sail over here, and I don't know whether we can reach it, but we could certainly try. No, we're a little bit too far. Oh, well. You go right here. Just because. There we are. Menelaus can defend that from the last turn, and then if we can trade for some bronze, we'll be able to get the good stuff. Now, let's see if there are any pillars we can align with to complete some of our quests. Since they're happy. Is there a way to see who has that particular... like, Salamis... we have not aligned with, but they are at war with, let's see, Corinthians. We're not allied with the Corinthians, so we don't really care about that. They're fighting a bunch of people. Ionia. And they're allied with Mycenae, though. I guess we could go for a non-aggression pact with Salamis. I mean, they're not really in the way. They have these 3 islands. I would have liked to get these islands ourselves, but... since we've declared support for all the pillars, it's kind of pointless to antagonize them at this point, so why not? Let's go for a negotiation with you, buddy. We have military access and non-aggression pact. Oh, you don't want a defensive alliance. Well, that's rude. That's tremendously rude. He's not interested in wood, he's very interested in bronze. Well, so are we, unfortunately, so decline. Nothing out of you. Let's go by attitude. That should just give us all the pillars. You're also a pillar. We have what with you? We have just a non-aggression pact, right? We have a non-aggression pact with you, right?
I will do what I can.
Confederation, no dice. Yeah, we have a military axis and a... oh, we have a defensive alliance with you. I should not have done that, actually. I don't want a defensive alliance with you. Whatever, too late. Too late. Ithaca, we are good with. We have both a non-aggression pact and a defensive alliance with Knossos. Same with you. You're a Danon renegade, so we could actually betray you if we felt like it. But at some point, I would like to confederate with you.
Yes, we
someday, possibly. I doubt he's going to betray us. I really doubt it. And similarly, he's not interested in wood and... why do all the AI factions have so much wood? It's because they're cheating. They're upgrading all their stuff and not spending the wood. Isn't that just very Total War-y? I imagine that that's exactly what's happening. Achilles is pretty happy with us. I believe, is that the last of the pillar? No, Ajax of Salamis. Yeah, it's the only one, but he doesn't like us enough. So we can't do anything there. You, we already have a military axis and a non-aggression pact with. Lone Wolf. Is that the last of the pillars? That might be the last of the pillars. Okay, so we didn't really get much out of that. They'll be a little bit happier with us. Alright, let's go to Quick Deal for a second and go for non-aggression pact. These guys are all very, very willing. But they're all kind of far away, and let's see, these guys are fighting with Achilles, these guys are fighting with Ithaca, these guys are fighting with Arcadian Salamis, and Amazons. Well, yeah, Athena's gonna fall, so meh. Let's see, you're very, very far away, Miletus, but the thing is, we're gonna attack you and take your stuff, so we're definitely not allying with you. And finally, you, Settler, Lycomedes, where the hell are you? You're all the way up here. You're not unhappy with anybody. I imagine, though, that Achilles, having taken so many territories on the mainland here, is gonna attack you at some point. Achilles is getting real powerful. We should try to get a military alliance going with him, not just a defensive alliance. We don't even have a defensive alliance with Achilles. Oh, well, that's probably a good thing, actually, because he's just gonna get embroiled into unnecessary fights. Do we go for these guys just to complete this quest? Do we know who this guy is? Bonuses from characters and events. War with Hector. Oh, he likes when people fight with Troy. I like it when people fight with Troy. And he's kind of far away from us. Are we going to go all the way up here and conquer these guys? Probably not. I don't think so. At least not right now. We have all of these islands to conquer. Yeah, you know what? Fine. Let's go for a non-aggression pact with you, at least for now. Yes. Non-aggression pact, and let's see what you...
So I should probably listen.
Yes, you should. Let's see. We're not... I guess we could go for military access as well. And then let's see if he's going to be able to give us at least a bit of bronze or wood or something. Something that we could actually use. So, single barter, I guess. Oh, wow. He has no power. Meaning he lost his... Oh, wait, what? Oh, this is the wrong person, damn it. This is the wrong person. That would have been bad. Decline. This guy's at war with these guys. I meant to click you. Ooh.
May as well speak.
That was close, and you're not going to be able to really give us anything. I guess you might be able to give us some wood. Single barter. Wood. Let's see, 400. Yeah, alright. And how much bronze? Wait, you want bronze. Yeah, this guy wants bronze. But... he's actually willing to give us a fair amount of it. What the hell? That's weird. Huh, wait. I'd rather have the bronze than the wood. Much rather. Wood is good, don't get me wrong, but we have very, very little bronze. And he's willing to give us all his bronze for this. I like it. Let's do that. Add to offer. Your demands. Non-aggression pact. With you, you're not at war with anybody. Beautiful. That'll complete our quest as well. Perfect. Alright, you will exit the negotiation. We got some free stuff out of it. We got some bronze that we can use to get some more harpies. In fact, we might be able to get all 6 harpies with this. But we do need some bronze to upgrade a few buildings. Alrighty. I'll take a look at some more trading / diplomacy between the episodes. Let's move you over here into this particular settlement so that we can hopefully upgrade all this at the same time. We're going to need a whole lot of wood to do that, so we're going to save up on it a little bit over the next couple turns. Is it even beneficial to do it that way? I'm not actually sure. Maybe we shouldn't save up on wood, because the faster we get stuff, the more stuff we get, if that makes any amount of sense. Let's see. Now here, where we just conquered, we don't have enough growth to upgrade anything yet, but we will in a turn or so. Menelaus, we could tell you... the question is, who do we get rid of now? We should... Do we just get rid of all the slingers? Switch out to complete javelin horde here? It makes sense to replace the heavy island skirmishers with harpies. Well, they have a lot less range if we do this, but whatever. Let's get rid of the slingers first. Disband. I always feel bad at disbanding units that have been with us around for a long time, but whatever. Local recruitment, get a couple harpies, and then we can get 2 more, but we can recruit them immediately, actually, if we get rid of the other units. It's going to cost more food, of course, than what we were using before, but it's useful. Do we just keep 1 heavy island skirmisher? That would be weird. You know what? Let's get rid of both the island skirmishers, and let's keep 1 renowned slinger. Or you know what? No, screw it. Sorry, slinger. We'll keep 1 island skirmisher.
Never slight.
And then we will get rid of the heavy island skirmisher as soon as we get this building upgraded to level 4. Get the harpy fiends as well. They are also javelin units. So yeah, this army is going to be very harpy and javelin heavy. Ares harpies this time, and let's see, I believe that's everything we need to do this turn. We're saving up a little bit of wood, and there's no upgrades to go, so we can move into the next turn fairly readily. There's nothing to upgrade here except possibly this port, but I think we want to save the cash, or the wood rather. Yeah, alright. I guess we could start upgrading at least one of these harbors. We could always trade for some wood as well, when the time comes for the need of it. Yeah, let's do that. Upgrade this harbor, and then we'll upgrade that one afterwards. You will no longer need these. These were just here to temporarily defend, so disband those. There we go. That should fix our food situation, so we don't need to worry about that. You leveled up, but I don't think your level up will give you any support to the building stuff. No, it doesn't look like it. Oh, wow, minus 50% melee defense. Seize the moment ability. Shout affects enemies in range. Huh. That seems pretty good, actually. Nice little debuff. Nice little debuff. Versus a flanking defense for your guys. Okay. Ooh, generous host. We could go for this if we keep this guy as a defensive character. I don't really care about the happiness, but the growth might be really helpful. It's not a lot of growth, though. Nah, whatever. Whatever, that's fine. I think we can end the turn now. I don't believe I'm missing anything, so end it. Let's see if this guy's suicide, so we can just auto-resolve that. Oh, who the hell's moving over here? Oh, please don't be a Trojan. I guess we're about to find out. I can't tell whose flag that is. You just want free gold. Ha 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 ha, no. And, oh, you guys, we're gonna attack you, sorry. I feel bad because, oh, they're willing to give us a ton of bronze for the... Wait, but this means they have bronze. This means they have bronze, which means they probably have a bronze source. Unless they traded for it, of course. And this guy attacked us to suicide, and he will be destroyed by auto-resolve. There we go. Hey, wait, it's the same guy. I thought we killed you, or maybe they all wear the other lion's heads. And none of these units dead. Lost one unit. Oh, which idiot got himself killed? Embarrassing. Okay, we'll take the... I don't know. Take the food. It's so little that it doesn't matter what we do there. Alrighty, hostile agent activity, ritual of ruination, success. Zoom to location. Close, and enemy killed in battle. Faction destroyed. I guess we have officially destroyed our first faction. Isn't that lovely? Isn't that lovely? Now, Mr. Spy, you are going to go follow Menelaus around, as I've already ordered you to do a number of times. Prayer to Ares will go away in a couple of turns. And let's see. Yeah, we need to get some more Ares favor at some point. 3 more turns until the satyr goes away as well. Alright, let's see what we got to upgrade here. And... Alright, this is coming in 2 turns, so maybe now we do save points to upgrade everything at the same time. Upgrade the stone miner's house to level 2, upgrade the port to level 3, and upgrade the Apoikia to... We won't have enough wood to do that. Even in another turn. Yeah, we're definitely going to have to trade for it. Alright, we can just hold on to that there. And then, yeah, just hold on to everything. Oh, we would want to upgrade this ASAP, though, for the extra gold. Gold is rare, but we can certainly trade for it with food in the early, or for wood in the early game, which is really helpful in building buildings. Damn, alright, fine. Let's upgrade this right now, and we'll trade for the rest of the wood next turn. Alrighty, and now we have 6 harpies in here as well as 2 chariots, and he even got another rank up here. Good job, Menelaus. Now you can choose the prayer to Athena or the warrior's oath. I don't know what to do with regards to this. What's the upkeep of this army? It's 3,200. It's actually not insane. I'm starting to think that maybe we just go straight for the prayer to Athena. Plus 4 melee defense is not a lot, but it's probably enough to be worthwhile, and then we could go for the reinforced melee chariot, which makes me think we get the 1 point in prayer to Athena, we hold on to the other point, and then we go straight for the reinforced melee chariot. Because he can always dismount to duel, right? Yeah, let's do that. I think. If it's like, if it's anything like, what's it called? If it is anything like Total War... Oh, is this guy an enemy? Hector of Troy, hello. Are we fighting with you right now? 3 kingdoms, if it's anything like 3 kingdoms, damn. This guy's indeed at war with us. You will exit the negotiation, yes. He's going to attack this, and he's going to take it. But, wait, is he in range? Are you in range? Oh, you...
That will never work.
You just lost yourselves an army there, Troy. Get the hell out of our new islands. Oh, he might be able to move away, though. Guess we're about to find out. Alrighty, now we are out of time in this episode. I was intending to end this early, but let's see. If this guy's willing to fight, and he is willing to fight, we're not going to auto-resolve this. Light skirmishers versus harpies. 6 on 5, but still pretty good. I want to fight this. This should be fun. Might even make this a cinematic battle just to see these guys all die. Even if it's a minor battle, it should still be entertaining enough. Alrighty, let's see what we're looking at here. Two forces, fairly equal in terms of the type of units that we brought. Of course, they don't have chariots or any of these fancy units like our runners, our spear runners. And of course, our harpies should be vastly superior in terms of their javelin capabilities than the light skirmishers that the enemies have brought. Plus, they don't have chariots to actually kill the harpies, while we certainly have brought our chariots to destroy their light skirmishers. Now, I like their clothes. Maybe I should have been on the Trojan side. They look a lot fancier than ours. Well, if this was a fashion contest, maybe they'd be the winners. But hey, whatever. It's all good. We've got the fancier hats, and I think the fancier hats are going to take the field this time around. So we are gonna approach over here. Gonna be a very, very simple setup with the battle lines of the harpies and the single unit of heavy island skirmishers, or whatever the hell they're called. Is it heavy or is it light? No, it is heavy island skirmishers. They're gonna set up in a line, throw some of those javelins out, with distributed to as many different units as possible. Because of course, relax. Because we know that the harpies do apply demoralization debuff to all the enemies that they hit, and that will be to our benefit as soon as they start demoralizing their entire army. Of course, we also have our chariots moving up on the flank so that they can easily, or hopefully easily, destroy those weak range units. There we go, the demoralization coming in, and the harpies starting to throw their stuff around. I didn't mean to actually target their lord, but I believe I told the entire unit of harpies to target everyone. So we have javelins being exchanged here, and a lot of fighting in this wood now. It kind of makes it hard to see what the hell is happening. But there we go. They're certainly firing back at us, hitting these axemen, but of course they are shielded, and they should be able to hold the line quite well. The enemy is demoralized, and let's slow this down a little bit so we can actually see what the hell is happening. The lines have joined, or at least some of them have. There's a floating sword here. Nope, it's just from somebody dying and throwing his sword up in the air, hoping that it drops with a point downward and hits one of his friends. It actually looked like it was going to do that, but yeah, there we go. The axemen, of course, going to be up against the swords, but it's shielded units on shielded units, and I think our axemen would be superior even if the enemy didn't have our harpies to contend with. And this flank, we do have our renowned Laconian axemen, as well as the Hounds of Ares, moving up to fight a melee fight. Didn't really mean to do this. I meant to send them around like we are doing on this side. The Hounds of the Hades Messengers, unlike the Hounds of Ares, are going to move up and become pseudo-cav, because they do have a lot of these skirmisher units at 5, and these two chariots would probably need a little bit of help to clean them up. So let's speed it back up. Let's see the chariots start going in here. Of course, our spear runners are going to run and chuck their javelins as they move in, but these guys are going to have a bad time because here come the chariots. There we go. And it's always fighting through the tall grasses, isn't it? Chariots coming in. This should be pretty darn devastating. Let's see how much damage these guys take. Oh, these guys are going for those guys. Okay. They're going for the other skirmisher unit. Who's going to get charged first? Okay. Looks like it's you guys. No, maybe. Partially. They took a bit of HP damage. And these guys are just running. Chariots are just going to run them down. Lovely. There we go. Dropped to half HP pretty much instantly, and then the chariots do stay in the fight for a little bit of time. Of course, these guys can't really defend themselves in melee. We do get some javelins chucked at us. And this unit is about dead, and we are moving through, just moving through them and into the next skirmisher unit. Let's check back on the main battlefield here. It looks like a lot of their units have been either demoralized or absolutely obliterated by the harpies. Now we can really see them. We have a Trojan warriors just straight up running away. The swordsman unit is doing okay, and Menelaus is, of course, now close enough to fight their hero, but of course their hero is just running, probably due to a little bit of a few hits from Menelaus, I would think, but probably mostly javelins and axemen, just because Menelaus is completely unharmed here. So that's pretty good. This flank has also been devastated, mostly by the javelins, I would imagine, in addition to the spear runners and the Laconian axemen. Those guys are absolutely wrecked. Were these also Trojan warriors? Did they have anything? Oh no, they have regular swordsmen in addition to Trojan warriors. Okay. Okay, well, I think that's about it for this particular battle. There's really not much left on the field. I just wanted to make a cinematic battle, as it's been a while since one of these episodes, and the rest of their army is just plain going to rout. Not really much to see there. Harpies certainly did their work. Their hero's just going to try to run away somewhere, and the Harpies are just going to clean up anybody who tries to run away. And we do see that they do launch a lot of their javelins, despite the fact that there's not a lot of enemy units running. So I would imagine that a lot of the kills of a lot of the deaths that our own units suffered will probably be due to the effect of our own javelins. Unfortunate though that is, you know, the Harpies need their due for joining us as a mythical unit. Let's just go with that. Of course, if this was a battle wherein we were having a harder time, i.e. if we were up against a more elite force, what I would have done is I would have sent the more javelins around the flanks, at least 4 units most likely around the flanks and a couple units in the center, so to have the flanking units destroy the enemy's flanks. Of course, once those would have collapsed, we would have just finished it up with the rest of our units. Obviously, there was no need to do that here, so yeah. Plus, we have a chariot advantage, and just going to speed it up as we clean up the rest of these units. I don't know whether it was absolutely necessary to do so or not. I don't remember whether the enemy was in a march stance or not, so just going to do this real quick, and that's about it. Alrighty, our first matchup against Trojan forces saw them suffer a massive defeat here. Very, very few lost on our side, mostly our own axes for holding the line, and I imagine a lot of that was to Harpies shooting them in the back. I obviously didn't bother having them flank around because the battle was so much in our favor in terms of numbers. Let's see how we did in terms of kills. The Harpies did pretty well, especially this particular unit. First unit of Harpies, I'm imagining you guys deserve a name for that, especially considering you were the first Harpy unit we recruited. We call you the First Daughters or something like that. And then, let's see, the Chariots, once again, always cleaning up. But of course, they are cleaning up weak range units, but they are certainly doing their job. The Hounds of Ares, once again, getting tons and tons of kills, while the renowned Laconian Axemen also did fairly well. At least these ones did at 78, but I think only you guys deserve a name. The Chariots, considering that they only clean up weak units, probably will only deserve a name if they get around 200 kills. And I do imagine I'll be replacing these 2 light Chariots with heavier Chariots as soon as we can build them, so there is that. Although it's possible that I replace one of these units of axes with heavier axes, but that's all coming down the line. Now, let's see what we get in terms of this. We don't really need the replenishment because we're going to land immediately, so let's get the food. It's free food.
Course set.
There we go. And let's see, decisive victory, close this silver box, +5 to influence this province. That's useless for you, Menelaus. We'll give that to our defending lord. Let's see what we have over here. I mean, obviously, we're going to end this particular episode here, so let's have you land just so that I don't forget to do it next episode. Let's give you guys your name, the First Daughters. There we go. That's 3 units now that have names. Good job, guys. So these units are now units I will never be getting rid of because I get to attach to units with names that have earned their right to stay within this army forever. And next time we will probably be attacking Ios and all of these areas. I don't know how many territories these guys actually have. Let's see, if we decline this, they have 6. Miletus is the faction, and oh, they're actually on these shores. Oh, that's interesting. So they only seem to have 1 territory here. Maybe we attack somebody else then. What about you guys, Noagria? You are a lone wolf, and you're not allied to anybody, but you do have territories over here. You are under siege or something? No, those are both your armies. Oh, wow. Okay. there's certainly a fight for these things that we could have. They don't appear to have a bronze source, but they only have 3 territories. There's a bunch of other islands over here that we could possibly go for. Our goal for the next couple of episodes will be to conquer this entire area, so we'll figure that out next time, in addition to some buildings and some diplomacy that I'll do between the episodes. So with that said, as always, I do appreciate any and all feedback with regards to the gameplay or the way I do things on this channel. If you have a second, please do take it to leave it like and or a comment to support the channel. It really, really does help. As always, all glory to the algorithm, and thanks for watching.